25-year-old Joseph Thereka, a refugee in Village 5, lost his wife to suicide earlier this year.
This thing is true. My wife hung herself because of conditions.
He arrived in 2016 seeking peace, but things worsened after his family was moved to Category 3, which no longer receives food aid from the World Food Program.
We like family, we don't have a land. I am alone. That's why I married that woman. He told me about we don't have a money for buying food. Because that time we are moving in to Category 3. Our children are not going to school. Everything is hard.
He warns that unless urgent humanitarian support is provided, more lives could be lost to despair.
Right now, I heard that every camp, people are hanging themselves because of food. If UNHCR is doing like that, we are all refugees are going to die in the same way that my wife died. I beg the UNHCR and the partners to help us.
The food crisis has also led to child abandonment. Some parents have fled, leaving children without care or access to school.
Because when we learn that these children are being left alone or abandoned alone, so we get close to to these children. Then after that you come with how you can help these children in terms of counseling them.
Farming, the last resort for many, has been crippled by prolonged drought, leaving families helpless. Faith leader in Zone 1, Simon Ejitunga, says more psychosocial support is needed.
The first reduction last year, we recorded like 9 people who commit suicide in this zone only. Now, I don't know how it is going to happen after 1 month from now because the mess is dried. So the psychosocial support is urgently needed.
Yumbe District Speaker Asiko Kasim says the local government is limited and it depends on partners to step in.
Suicides which have been committed by the refugees, basically it is targeted to the reduction of the food ratio, and we are aware that the land size which is given to the refugees, it is just 30 by 30. This matter came to the council, so what we have taken as a remedy is that we have decided to involve all of the partners to undertake what is called the counseling and guiding session.
World Vision Uganda's National Director Jeremiah Nyanga is calling for shift partner intervention to avert a humanitarian breakdown.
Uganda hosts over 1.8 million refugees coming from different countries. But right now, because of the reduced funding globally, this has affected our World Food Program. It also affected UNHCR, and that has effectively affected World Vision because we receive funding from WFP to be able to serve the vulnerable population among the refugee communities. Right now, we are having so many cases of mental health because of the very devastating situation. And therefore, I want to appeal to all the donors to support the government of Uganda. The government is very hospitable, but they do not have the resources to be able to feed these people.
Joseph Odama, UBC News.